From a pickup truck in San Francisco that lost control and slammed the median, and a pit maneuver in Arkansas that finally ended this high-speed chase, to a driver in Ohio who tried to escape the police by crashing into a school, and much more. Here are some more crazy truck police chases caught on camera. Roy Flowers is a familiar face to police officers in Jonesboro, Arkansas. In 2019, the then 58-year-old was arrested on several drug-related charges. While executing a search warrant, police also found 2 pistols, several smoking pipes, a few baggies, and multiple digital scales. It seems like Mr. Flowers kept a low profile for the next 5 years. That, or he was in jail. Then, on April 5th of 2024, State Police Officer Nash Thomas pulled up behind Roy's truck and watched him sell drugs to another man. Let's see if Mr. Flowers complies with Trooper Thomas or decides to make things worse.
10-4 on Aggie and Howard. Can you step back here with me?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No
Okay.
weapons. Oh, I have a pocket knife
Wait, is it in your right pocket?
in the glove.
That's fine. Just not on you?
No.
Okay, just step back here. Dispatch 1030 seconds. Drivers and Roy Flowers have full control there. We're on northbound Patrick from Bell. We're northbound Patrick.
Officers at Johnson after me about having pursuit on after me like teaching
Up ahead, police have set up a roadblock, hoping to stop Roy in his tracks. Unfortunately, he spots it at the last second and quickly turns into a parking lot. This chase is about to push Trooper Thomas's cruiser to the absolute limit.
Just went through the field behind the fire station. I'll show you the apartment. You circle it, we're going back to the apartment, folks.
Maybe that Walker plate?
I'll tell you northbound south. circling this field still.
Get up there and, I'm at 37 right now.
Trooper Thomas doesn't want to lose Flowers, but knows his cruiser can't take much more punishment. He sticks to the pavement and then turns down a narrow dirt road. His timing couldn't have been better, as he spots Roy at the last second, speeding by at the end.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Okay, wait, I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground!
According to an inmate list at the Craighead County Sheriff's Office, 63-year-old Roy Flowers was charged with fleeing, non-payment of fines, and violating his parole. If we had to guess, he was still on parole from his 2019 conviction when Trooper Thomas pulled up behind him. Toledo, Ohio is a large city on the western shores of Lake Erie. It sits just below the Michigan border and is home to about 270,000 people. On September 20th of 2023, Toledo police officers spotted Ryan Hasselbach driving his pickup truck at a high rate of speed. Our officer flipped his lights and sirens on, but Ryan had no intention of stopping. Instead, he kicked his truck into high gear and led police on a short chase that ended in the classroom of a local elementary school. Do you see that giant hole Ryan's truck left? That is 8-year-old Charlie's special needs classroom. You see, Charlie has Batten disease, an extremely rare genetic disorder that took his eyesight when he was little. It'll soon take his legs and cause him to suffer frequent seizures. Thankfully, Charlie has a community that loves and supports him. Inside that classroom were all the special tools he needed to learn alongside his classmates. Now, they're shattered into a million pieces under Ryan Hasselbach's truck. It takes a few minutes, but officers finally get him out of his truck and bring him back to their cruisers in handcuffs. He has no idea how much damage he's actually caused. In the end, Ryan was arrested and charged with failure to comply, obstructing official business, and vandalism. According to the police report, the crash caused an estimated $150,000 in damage to the school, not including all of Charlie's special equipment. Pickup trucks can take a beating. Just ask this driver from San Francisco, California. He was heading down the highway when something went wrong with his rear right tire. He veered right, overcorrected left, and wound up smashing into the concrete barricade. By some miracle, he walked away from the crash without any serious injuries. His bulky pickup likely saved his life. A woman in Sebastian County, Arkansas, learned a similar lesson when she used her truck more like a battering ram. It was May 5th of 2020. Highway patrol officers are in hot pursuit of a red pickup truck recently stolen along Highway 45. The driver, 27-year-old Jennifer Porter, also stole the owner's gun and had no problem waving it at the police. A deputy with the Sebastian County Sheriff's Department tailed Jennifer for several miles as she hit speeds over 100 miles per hour. Then, she suddenly stopped, and it looked like she was about to surrender. But Jennifer had no such intention. Instead, she used the stolen truck's size to her advantage.
Sebastian 12, Force Special, myself, 18 and 27 in the Witcherville area, 71 in Dayton Road.
10-431 Dayton Road, break.
Force Special, she's got a gun in hand.
10-4 Greenwood 9 driver.
Shit. Vehicle's 10-7. Force Smith, she just ran my vehicle. It's 10-7. She does have a gun in hand. Just continue on Dayton Road towards 71. I'm 10-7.
Jennifer sped off after the hit disabled our officer's car. Unable to move, he got out to inspect the damage. You can see where the bed of Jennifer's stolen truck crumpled his hood and destroyed his headlights. But just because this officer is out of the pursuit doesn't mean it's over. Up ahead, Arkansas State Police Trooper Araujo Diego was waiting on a side street when he spotted Jennifer's truck speeding by. He hit the gas to catch up, and the chase was back on.
I'm behind the truck returning north on Browntown.
813 your location.
Force Miller going north on 253 off of Browntown.
After a few high-speed miles, Trooper Diego finally catches up.
I'm the front unit.
10-4, what it say? I'm heading out. How back you going?
We just made a curve at 70. We're going on north here past the rock ground.
As they approach a slow speed zone, Jennifer uses the same rear-end technique to disable Trooper Diego's car.
Okay, you I can see that.
1050 of rear-ended her. She slammed on her brakes on me.
Jennifer gets lucky about a mile later when two cars force Trooper Diego to slam his brakes. She speeds away, and he'll have to step on the gas to catch up. When he finally does, he spots Jennifer taking a sharp right turn. This chase is about to go off-road.
This Comer Lane, I believe, is a dead end. She just turned down.
249 is a dead end.
That is the last we'll see of Jennifer for a few minutes. Her stolen pickup can simply go places that our police vehicles can't. Trooper Diego and another officer are forced to turn around and go back the way they came. It'll be several more minutes before police locate her truck. In pursuit time, a few minutes can feel like an eternity. You never know how far the suspect got or who they may have hurt. Thankfully, Arkansas State Troopers located Jennifer speeding down a narrow back road.
He's looking out for us now.
I'll be back now.
1037, primary now.
I'll be here. Let me go to primary 7.
That's the shadow light enforcement.
We'll probably have to get away.
Jennifer pulls that rear end trick several times before making a beeline for the freeway. That's when she screams past a pair of highway patrol officers who immediately join the chase. We'll stay with them until the end. Jennifer doesn't know it, but her time is quickly running out.
6 seconds, 15, I'll hold this, get up there and clear out. Enforcement on the lead,
Quarter copy, Lee, overcome zone 71. Copy, northbound Old Jenny Lynch, 115. Ten four.
In the end, Jennifer Porter was arrested and charged with 8 counts of felony aggravated assault, fleeing, and possession of a stolen firearm. During her wild chase, she rammed 4 police cruisers, including the one she disabled. It's unclear what happened to Jennifer after her arrest. If we had to guess, she spent the next couple of months behind bars waiting for her trial. You don't steal a bright red truck and ram multiple police cars and expect to get away with it. Some criminals will do whatever it takes to avoid the police. Take 35-year-old William Field of St. Lucie County, Florida, for example. On May 3rd of 2024, officers with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office spotted William driving recklessly shortly before 11:30 p.m. They followed him into a gas station and tried pulling him over. They should have assumed that this wanted drug dealer had other ideas.
For 2201 at 12th Street, the R1, 20 hours.
Stand on forbid.
Stop, you idiot! Can't bite you!
Another officer takes over and chases William into the trees. That's when he hears a loud splash and discovers William doing his best Michael Phelps impression.
Show me your hands! Hey, you better stop! We going in the water or what? Where's he at? He's right here. Right there. Somebody on the south end of the canal. You better stop, dude! You're gonna drown! Come back!
It was a good try, but he'd never outswim police canine units. All they had to do was drive around to the other side of the lake and wait for William to emerge like a swamp monster. The plot thickened when police found a frightened woman inside William's truck. They also found a massive haul of drugs, including 73 grams of ketamine, 49 grams of fentanyl, and almost 1,800 grams of marijuana, which is still illegal in Florida. As the cherry on top, police learned that William had an active warrant for his arrest. In the end, he was charged with multiple crimes, including DUI, fleeing, possession, and kidnapping/false imprisonment. That last charge suggests the woman in his car had nothing to do with his crimes and was an unwilling participant in the chase. Criminals will come up with all kinds of excuses for why they ran from the police. This 30-year-old from Mulberry, Arkansas, claims his brain tumor made him do it. On July 19th of 2022, a man calling himself Robert Regal fled the scene of a traffic stop in a rented Chevy Silverado. He wasn't alone in the car either. His buddy, 32-year-old Shaffer Smith, was riding shotgun while a pregnant young woman sat in the back. The chase began around 7:20 p.m. and continued for about 12 minutes before police made any real progress. One officer got in position to pit, but Robert managed to evade him at the last second, leading to a minor collision with our tailing officer's car.
He's still trying to pit him out. Speed's 95. The guy's still swerving. Still light traffic. Coming up the city of Dyer, speed's 80.
10-4 Dyer, city limit, speed's 80. 4 to 21, if you take a little pressure off of him, see if he'll slow down some, and we'll just try to keep him away.
Okay, we've fitted him out. He's got back on the roadway.
10 corner.
Stand by. We're back eastbound on 64. 21, you may have to get up there. I don't know if my car's gonna make it. I got quite a bit of damage, I think.
Eastbound 63. I don't know what's wrong with my unit. Go.
Yeah, I'm having issues too. It was a black male driver.
Our trooper's car is pretty banged up, but he thinks he's got enough juice to stay in the chase. He finally catches up to the Silverado and tries ending the pursuit himself.
29. I had to shut it off and turn it on. Reset.
All right, we're coming up to exit 20.
10 for exit 20, still on 64.
Yeah, we're eastbound on 64, coming towards Mulberry.
10 for eastbound 64, coming in Mulberry.
All right, we continued on, passing Dollar General, speed's 85. 21, you're gonna have to get up here.
10 for passing Dollar General, speed's 85.
All right, we're coming up to Merle Lane, it looked like, Merle Lane.
10 for Merle Lane, 64 eastbound. I can't get this unit out of my way.
The truck has driver's side damage now from my pit.
10 for driver's side damage.
He's passing somebody on the right shoulder.
10 for passing right shoulder.
Speed 62. I need a charger up here. This guy's got too much takeoff from get-go. Come on, 21. Keep your speed up.
Our trooper's damaged cruiser can't keep up despite his best efforts. Thankfully, his fellow officer is close behind and ends this chase once and for all.
Truck up here.
Speed's 100. We're passing Little Mulberry.
10 for speed 100, passing Little Mulberry.
Okay, roll over. Or correction, you got him pitted out. Pitted out.
10 for fit it out, Little Mulberry.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Get up! Get your hands up!
The driver, who identified himself as Robert Regal, allegedly gave police multiple different names after the crash. We never learn his true identity, but we do know why he ran from the police.
Yeah, man, I don't want no problems. Just get up. Hop up.
I got a brain tumor.
Yeah. Well, brain tumor didn't keep you from running from the police and act like an idiot. I don't care who you are now.
Trying to be out. Trying to be up for. I was just scared, man.
Dude, are you kidding me right now?
No, sir.
I mean, we run 130 mile an hour from the state line, okay? Before Oklahoma even gets involved. Oklahoma's in it way before we were, okay? And you're going to put everybody's lives at risk running 130 mile an hour, weaving in and out of traffic, blowing through intersections. You almost killed a family in freaking Alma, okay? And then you're going to drive like a fool and do this, tear all these cars up for what? Because you're scared?
No, it was because we had a...
Get in the car.
Can I get some AC? I really have...
Get in the car. I don't want to hear another excuse.
Mr. Regal, if that is his real name, goes on to call his girlfriend to break the bad news. Meanwhile, police chat with the pregnant woman, who claims she doesn't know either man. She allegedly met them through her boyfriend, and the trio was driving up from Dallas. It's unclear where they were going or what they were up to. Then again, who knows what Robert's brain tumor was secretly making him do? May 30th of 2018. Police in Hudson, Wisconsin are in hot pursuit of a stolen truck fleeing the scene of an attempted traffic stop. The driver, 33-year-old Cassidy Mickey of Fredonia, stole the truck over the weekend in St. Croix County. This leads the police on a multi-town chase before finally pulling off the main road and into a small neighborhood. That's when he decides to test his stolen truck's off-roading capabilities. Cassidy gets back on the pavement, but won't stay there long. He narrowly avoids a T-bone collision before cutting through someone's driveway and speeding across their yard. If you listen back, you can hear the moment when Lieutenant Brent Standard shoots out the suspect's tires. According to Lieutenant Standard, they didn't have any spike strips on hand to deflate the tires. He took a clear, point-blank shot, finally ending this dangerous pursuit. It turns out Cassidy stole the pickup from a car dealership near Deer Park, a small town about 30 miles outside of Hudson. He was ultimately charged with burglary, second-degree reckless endangerment, and driving a vehicle without the owner's consent. The state dropped 9 other charges after Cassidy accepted a deal and pleaded guilty to the counts we just listed. The St. Croix County Assistant DA requested that he be sentenced to 5 years in prison and 5 years of extended supervision. Was that stolen truck really worth the next 10 years of his life? We certainly don't think so. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.